everybody. I sincerely want to appreciate you all. You see, there is one thing when you have people that are willing to learn and they are glad about what you've been doing, you'll be pleased to teach more. Thank you for being so consistent. I really appreciate everybody for that. Now, today is actually the day three of the beginners class, and tomorrow will be the last day. But class, don't forget, tomorrow is not the last day. There will be a 2 week training, which will commence exactly from 30th of August to 13th of September. The advanced class training will commence from 30th of August to 13th of September. And remember, what's the fee for this advanced class training? It is exactly 10,000 naira. What's the fee for the advanced class training? It's exactly 10,000 naira. Class, like I said yesterday, if you make payment for that class, you will never regret it. So please try and be part. I mean, when you use 4 days, you use another 2 weeks, that's almost 3 weeks. That 3 weeks alone, whether you have no idea of Forex or you don't even know what it means, I can assure you that you get it in full. You know, to make it very interesting, we have PDFs that we are going to be assigning for the advanced class from the day 1 to the end of the class. PDF will be assigned to it. In other words, you always have the PDFs. You have an idea of what you'll be going through. When I come into the class, I'll just do the practicals. An assignment to be given in the advanced class. Please, the reason for that is just to make you so strong. So please, do yourself well by being part of that advanced class. I know you'll be wondering, what do we have for today? What's this man going to teach us for today? Today, while I'm sharing my screen, today being day 3, I'll be talking about MetaTrader 400 version. I'm not going to talk about desktop version. That'll be done in the advanced class. I'll talk about how to open trade using MetaTrader 4. I'm going to use somebody's phone today to do a practical because I dropped some apps for you to download. Madam Informer, please unmute yourself if you know you downloaded or you follow the screen recorders I gave to you today. You're now looking to partial closing, trade stopping, swing trading. Are you with me? Hello, ma. Did you download those apps today?
Yes, I downloaded Meta 4.
Did you follow the procedure of the screen recorder I sent to you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'll be using your phone to teach the class today. I hope you don't mind that.
Okay.
No problem. All right. Thank you very much. The reason why I like to do this is, number one, in those days, let me be very candid. I only use my phone to teach the class, but I want to use a participant's phone so that you will have an idea of what or how to pick trades. I just want to use a participant phone so that you understand how it works. Are you with me? So that is that. Let's comment. Now, MetaTrader 4, like I told you, day 1, is actually an electronic platform widely used by online retail foreign exchange speculative traders. MetaTrader 4 was actually developed 2005. I don't want to say much about it since I'll be giving you PDFs. Are you with me? Now, MetaTrader 5 was developed 2013. Somebody asked me, I'm not going to mention the person's name. Someone asked me today that, what is the difference between MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5? Yes, MetaTrader 4 and 5 does not really have any unique difference. The only thing about MetaTrader 4 and 5 is MetaTrader 4 is like somebody using Windows 7. MetaTrader 5 is like somebody who's using Windows 10. Are you with me? Meta 5 is like an advanced version of Meta 4. In those days, we used to use budget TV, cathode ray tube TVs, but now we use flat run TVs, very flat TVs, and that's just it. The same thing Meta 4 will do, Meta 5 will do. But one thing I know about Meta 5 is that Meta 5 has some extra features that seems to be good. Like Meta 4 has pending orders. I will teach you pending orders in the advanced class. It has 4 pending orders, but Meta 5 has 6 pending orders. Not much difference. In fact, should I even surprise you, class? I even prefer Meta 4 to Meta 5. That's me. As I speak to you, I prefer Windows 7 to 10. Even though some people like, wow, is 10 not the latest? I just prefer with the 7 to 10. That's why I said 4 to 5. But the same trading you do, the same money you make, you enjoy yourselves. So let's proceed. From here, I just want to quickly do the first thing I'd like to talk about is partial closing. Do you know what partial closing means? Partial closing means that you are taking parts of your profits in the forex market. I repeat, partial closing means you are taking part of your profit in the forex market. Let's say somebody like Madam Christie, she's in a trade. Let's say Madam Christie is in a trade. These are MetaTrader 4. These are MetaTrader 4. Today, I will tell you where the lot size is. These are MetaTrader 4. And let's say she has a lot size. Thank God I taught you about lot size yesterday. And our lot size is calculated. Let's say she has a lot size of 0.05. Now, let's say she has a lot size of 0.05. Mathematicians in the house, 0.05 lot size was gotten from 500 divided by 10,000. 500 divided by 10,000. Zeros cancel zeros. Now, 5 divided by 100 will be what? 0.05. So that's how we go 0.05. Let's say Madam Christie is in a trade. And let's say that trade is Euro USD JPY. Let's say Madam Christie has made a profit. Let's say Madam Christie has made a profit of $20. Class, if you are in a profit of $20, you'll be seeing blue on your MetaTrader 4. Now, let's say Madam Christie now says that, I don't like the way this $20 has been stagnant for 4 hours. Now, I want to take part of this profit. Do you know what Madam Christie will do? Madam Christie will come here and she will just come here and modify the lot size. Once she modifies the lot size, at the bottom, she will see close with profits. At the bottom, she will see close with profits. What's she closing with profit with? $16. If Madam Christie should close with profit of $16, you know the advantage about partial closing. As you are taking part of your profit based on the lot size reduction you have made, a lot size of 0.01 will be remaining in the market. Remember, 0.05 minus 0.04 will give you what? 0.01. This 0.01 will be running, probably with a profit of $4. Now, if eventually Madam Christie now wins after leaving the market in her profit margin, she's having $16. If eventually she now grows to $7, guess what? Madam Christie, we have an additional $7 added to her $16. That'll be what? $23. The man will smile and be so happy. But what if, God forbid, the reverse is the case? Madam Christie now finally lost this trade to what? to minus $7. Once she loses it to minus $7 out of $16, this woman does not need to cry. At least she will have $9 remaining. In other words, class, in conclusion, as regards that, when you partial close, you take part of your profits in the forex market. Whether the market is misbehaving or not, you have some dollars in your wallet. Are you with me? You have some dollars in your wallet. Let me just quickly share a very good testimony to everybody. Remember yesterday I told you about somebody that placed a withdrawal in the afternoon, and I told you that I told the woman that she would get her money at most in the afternoon. She alerted me and told me as at 12:13 or 12:16 p.m. that she has gotten her money. That's how unique you can work with very good broking firms. Are you with me? So that's that about partial closing. Let's edit this, please. The next one I'll talk about quickly is trade stopping. What's trade stopping? Trade stopping is when you have a trade. This is the entry point. And let's say you have a trade. Of course, when you are buying in the forex market, your take profit will be up. Hey, I don't know if I defined take profit to you yesterday. You can write if you have a pen there. Take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profits. Take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profits. Now, follow me. Stop loss is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes in loss. I repeat, stop loss is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes in loss. What am I saying, class? Let's say I have a trade. You know, when you are in this region below the entry point of the market, it will be showing red because you have not climbed the entry point. Let's say I'm buying that currency pair and it is Euro AUD. Now, when you buy Euro AUD, let's say from here, immediately you climb this entry point, you start making profit. Let's say for instance, I now start making profits. Let's say Madam Ifoma was making profits. She now got here. The market started consolidating. As the market is consolidating, what happens? This woman will now start feeling, I'm already having $30. This market might go and misbehave, and eventually this market might go down. You know, if this market should go down again, just assume that you have started making loss. If it goes and hits your stop loss, I'm sorry, you have lost that trade. But with $30, Madam Ifoma will be like, what do I do? Mr. Gospel gave you an advice as regards trade stopping. Juma will now come here. Let's say our entry point was actually 0.085. 0.85. Let's say our stop loss was 0.8200. Let's say I take profits. I thought you take profits yesterday. It's now 0.85. 200. Now, once this woman reaches here, she can decide to trade stop. I used to remember my white mentor then. Because in this forex business, let me be very candid with you. If you have an idea of forex, you should give me thumb ups for what I'm saying. In this business, if you are learning this business, you must be vast with the internet. You will make thorough research. Always win in the markets. And let me tell you one thing you don't know, class. Even when you are learning doesn't stop here. After the advanced class training, I will tell you to submit your assignments daily. It is the result of your assignment that will now tell me that, okay, Mr. Murphy, you are not strong. Go and open a live account and start trading. Life account is not something you just jump into. If you jump in, you jump out. Like as I was discussing with my students today, you rush in, you rush out. But if you know the risk management and all of that, you always withdraw monthly. That one is very certain. Are you? As risky as people used to say this business is, you still make profits from it. Are you? So, like I was saying, let's say this stop loss, Mr. Murphy or Madam Informa will be like, let me move my stop loss upwards. What will she do? She will shift this and put the stop loss around there. Not like she will take her hand and be moving lines. She will just modify. When she modifies, let's say her new value is what? 0.8. Once this is done, even if this trade now comes down and hits the stop loss, this woman should not feel bad, because eventually she can still go home with like $18. Eventually she can still go with like $18. The beauty about trade stopping is that your trade will hit your stop loss above your entry point. Let me repeat myself. Your trade will hit your stop loss above your entry point. But if your trade should hit your stop loss below your entry point, it is a big loss. Are you with me? It is a massive loss. But if you should hit your stop loss above your entry, in fact, most times whenever I trade stop, I'll just go and rest, because it's two things. It's either the trade goes to hit my take profits, which I'll still be in profits, or it will come and hit my stop loss, which is above the entry point, and I will smile because I know I will surely profit in my account. How do you think? So that is that. Thank you very much, class. I will say every other thing. So in trading and the rest will be done in the advanced class. So in trading and the rest, I will teach you to in trading and the rest in the advanced class. Don't forget, the fee for the advanced class is 10,000 naira. You can start making your payments now. You can start making your payments from now. Class, I want to say something. Is there any question before I go to practicals? Is there any question before I go to practicals? Is there any question before I go to practicals? Okay, Madam Informa, unmute yourself, please. Okay, Mr. Chukwu-Ebuka.
I did.
Okay, Mr. Chukwu-Ebuka, ask your question, please. Madam Informa, just hold on. I want someone to ask this question. Mr. Chukwu-Ebuka, ask your question, please. Because of time, we have a lot of things to do tonight. Mr. Chukwu-Ebuka, ask your questions. Okay. Maybe you should drop your question on the message platform. All right. Madam Informa, is it clear to you, the class? Madam Informa, please, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I said, is the class clear, what I've done so far?
Yes, it's very clear.
Oh, thank you very much, madam. Now, let's use your phone for practicals. Have you used Metatrader 4 on your phone before?
Yes, I downloaded it before, but the demo, I downloaded it today.
Okay, okay. All right, let's use this woman's phone. Now, madam, by the grace of God, you are the host. So, this is what you do for me. Can you share, go to Zoom. Go to Zoom.
I should go back to Zoom.
Yes, go back to Zoom.
Okay.
Are you there? Around Zoom, you will see a middle button called share. Click on share. Did you see share there? At the bottom of Zoom, you will see share.
I should go back to that link, right?
No, madam, that is a link now. Don't go to link. Don't go to link. Are you not on Zoom right now? You're on Zoom, right?
Yes, yes.
Check the bottom. Check the bottom of that Zoom. You will see something like participant, share, blah, blah, blah at the bottom.
Yes, yes.
Click on the share. Click on the share. Have you clicked on share?
Yes.
So, madam, some things will pop up. Look for screen there. Look for screen. You see screen there. Look for it.
Then we spoke on that. Then I should press continue.
Continue, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Did you click on screen before you press continue?
No, I did not see screen. I just saw continue.
Madam.
Okay, now there is screen. Should I press on screen now?
Please click on screen, yes.
Okay.
Have you done that? What do you see? You should
Yes.
see something like display over all other apps. Check it.
No, they say they start
Sharing.
now.
Start now. Please click OK, please.
Okay, I should start now.
Yes, click on start now, madam. Yes.
Okay. I did it.
Let us, after that, did you say any other thing again?
Allow display over
Yes,
the other
yes,
app.
that's exactly. Go on. Allow.
Okay.
How far? Any other thing up here?
No.
Okay. Madam, before I start, don't be offended though. I will rush you a bit because of the time. When you are picking the trades and all of that. I hope it's permitted.
You said?
Okay, don't worry. I said I will rush you a bit because of the time. Now, my class,
Okay.
let us patiently wait for our phone to display. As our phone is displaying on the screen, let us ask our questions. Please ask your questions, class, if there's any. Ask your questions if there's any. Okay, Mr. Chukwuebuka, ask your question. Unmute yourself. Ask your question. Unmute yourself as we wait for our phone to display. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. I'm hearing you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly. Go on, sir.
Yeah, in that afternoon, I asked you that question between the difference between MT4 and MT5.
Okay.
I have MT5 already on my phone.
Okay.
Can I use it in place of MT4? That was why I asked that question.
You can use it in place of MT4. No crime about that. Like I said, I am a bushman. I prefer MT4 to MT5. Like I said, if this is my laptop I'm using to teach a class, it's still Windows 7. And I'm not interested in using Windows 10. I'm very okay with what I'm using. Are you with me? So anyone you use, sir, it will work perfectly for you. Are you with me?
No problem.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. All right. So, yes, your phone has not displayed, madam. Madam, did anything show again on your phone?
No, I just pressed allow to allow display over other apps.
And that was all, Abby. The reason why, class, you know why it is taking time like this? Because this is the first time we'll be using our phone for such activity. Are you with me? That's the reason why it's that. You know what? Go back to share again and repeat the process.
Okay.
Go back to share and repeat it. Okay, hold on, madam. Like I said, it will take time. You can see our phone has finally displayed. Madam, go to Metatrader 4.
Okay.
Class, by the grace of God, we have reached this woman's phone. Madam, have you registered?
Sir.
Have you opened, what they call it? Is there a certain amount? Did you follow the process I actually taught you today?
Exactly, I followed the process.
Class, let's say we want to pick a trade. And let's say the trade we are picking want to go on a buy trade. Now, madam, click on that NZD-USD. Click on
XAUSD.
NZD-USD.
Okay. NZ. Okay, I did.
Now, let's say this woman wants to enter this trade. Class, remember that we did not make any analysis about this trade. Are you with me? Remember that we did not make any analysis about this trade. Let's say this woman wants to enter this trade. Now, madam, click on new.
Okay.
Click on new.
Okay.
Once you click on new, then click on buy.
Okay.
This woman has successfully entered this trade. I'm happy about this. Class, whenever you see a negative sign in a trade, it means that that trade is below the entry point. I repeat, whenever you see a negative sign in a trade, it means that that trade is below the entry point when you are buying and it's above the entry point when you are selling. Are you with me? So, madam, now, do you know what you do?
Sir. No, sir.
Class, let me quickly say something. Do you know why this thing is showing negative? It is showing negative because the value you have under 0.03 is 0.69780. And if you look at the value under NZD USD, that value under NZD USD is the point at which this woman entered the market. That's the entry point. So the reason why it's showing negative is because the value under 0.03 is less than 0.69786. Are you with me? Once that value by the right is equal to 0.69786, this woman will start making profit. Now, let me explain all of the balance, equity, free margin, margin level, and margin percent. Margin. Balance is what this woman deposited into a Forex account. So that's why she's having $500,000. By the grace of God, you have this in your life account. Now, equity. Equity is the difference. Please, class, I need, if you have a pen, you can write. These things I'm saying is very important. Equity is the difference between the balance and the open position. Equity is the difference between the balance and the open position. Now, class, for instance, let's do a quick mathematics. Your balance is $500,000. Your open position is minus 0.15. Do your mathematics. If you subtract minus 0.15 from that balance, you will get your what? Your equity. Are you with me? Free margin is what? Please, madam, can you tap on that NZD USD?
Okay.
Tap on it. Mathematicians in the house. Do your mathematics. 0.21 and minus 0.15, the commissions the brokers charged you. If you add it together and subtract it from the balance, you will get the equity. Free margin is what you are entitled to. Am I entitled to pick more trades? That's what free margin is all about. Margin level percent. Do you know why this woman has 1,194,000%? Because she is using a lot size of 0.03 to trade on $5,000 account. Are you with me? Class, what I'm saying in essence is, if this woman have more open positions, that margin level percent will reduce. In fact, let me just tell you something that will surprise you tonight. Margin level percent, once your trade, somebody is trying to enter the house, but it's too late. Are you with me? Once your trade, once that margin level percent is less than 100, that account will burn anytime. That's why I sorry for people that burn their accounts. They don't even know the techniques and the pattern to follow these things. They'll just enter live account and they'll just burn their account. If your margin level percent is less than 100, your account will burn anytime. Are you with me? So now, look at it. For the next one is what? Margin. Margin is what brokers are responsible for. You have no business with that margin. Are you with me? You have no business with that margin. But that margin level percent, that one is what you should be looking at. That's why sometimes when some people tell that, Mr. Gospel, I'm in trouble. I'll now ask that, what is the problem? Why are you in trouble? Then if they now eventually tell me that, let's say they will now tell me that, Mr. Gospel, my trade, I have so many open positions and it's as if my account is about to burn. I will ask them, screenshot your account and send to me. Once they screenshot their account and send to me, the first thing, class, I'll look at is the margin level percent. If the margin level percent is like 300, 200, 400, I'll say, go and put your mind at rest. You will survive the situation. The first thing is not even their open position, whether they have 1 million or whether they have them. The first thing I look at is the margin level percent. Once I look at the margin level percent, I'll say, put your mind at rest. It is safe. Are you with me? Now, my class, it is unfortunate that I can't quickly show you how to take profit and stop loss because we have just 6 minutes on this trade. But let me see. If the time elapses while we are doing that, I think I have really I've helped you to an extent. Are you with me? So now, let's say, class, this woman wants to add 10 pips to this trade. Remember I told you that the entry point is 0.69786. Now, if I add 10 pips to that, that will be 0.69886. Madam, do you know what you do? Hold that trade.
Yes.
Hold that trade. Now click on modify. Now, class, where you have the green line, that green line is where you put your take profit, and where you have that red line under the zeros is where you put your stop loss. Now, madam, go there and type 0.69886. Where that under that green line, go there and type, please, can you be very fast? Time has really gone.
Okay.
0.69886.
0.69.
886.
886. All right.
Now,
I did.
go to the red line, madam. Type, since we are fast, we are just being fast. Just type 0.68000. 0.68000. Class. Assuming those values were wrong, the modifier wouldn't have been highlighted. I repeat, assuming those values that were wrong, the modifier wouldn't have been highlighted. Madam, click on modify. So, madam, do you know what I want you to do? Click on that NZD USD once, tap on it once. Class, if you observe, your take profit is 0.69886. Your stop loss is 0.68000. Your transaction ID is 2107848808. Your commission is 0 minus 0.15. Class, I think I have to stop at this point because of time. I have to stop here. Madam, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for rushing you and all of that. I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem.
So much. So, madam, now go back to your Zoom, madam. You will see something like stop sharing there. Go back to your Zoom.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Click on that stop sharing. Yeah. So eventually, madam has stopped sharing her screen. Are you with me? She has stopped sharing her screen. So, no, you have not stopped sharing. No. Click on stop sharing now. Have you done that? Click on stop sharing. Good. Let me reclaim my host. Ask the people that are waiting to enter the house. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to disturb you, Madam Informer. You would have helped me log them in, but you might be confused. All right, class. Thank you so much. Is there any question before I go? We just have, sincerely speaking, we have just 3 minutes to go. Is there any question before we go, class? Is there any question before we go? Hello, is there any question before we go? Okay. If there's no question, thank you very, 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 very much. Madam Khadija, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Like I said one more time, for you to enjoy all these things in full, please, I know that amount is very, very big by the grace of God. Try and key into the advanced class. Thank you very much, everybody. I sincerely appreciate you. Since there's no question, see you same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. Tomorrow, you see those other apps you downloaded, I will continue teaching you on those things. And I will talk about, okay, Mr. Murphy, please speak quickly. We have just 2 minutes. Speak quickly, Mr. Murphy.
Please, I will have the video on the platform.
Hey, all the videos, sir, you have everything. You have the link. Right. You will surely have.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
thank
problem.
You. And the account number for the advanced class.
Yeah, I will drop. Okay, maybe I can drop it. I don't. Okay, can you? Okay, I will actually drop the account number tomorrow on the platform, on WhatsApp platform.
Okay.
I will drop the account.
Because I missed yesterday's class. I need to follow up quickly. Thank you very much. I appreciate your effort. We are blessed.
Thank you, sir. No problem, sir.
We are blessed.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. No problem. Even if you missed the previous classes, sir, go back to the channel. You will see all the links there. You can always watch them. Yes, sir.
All right.
Class, I will surely. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. I will surely drop the account details tomorrow after tomorrow's class, so you can start making. Once you make your payment, see, feel free, put your mind at rest. Once you make your payments, I will add you automatically in the advanced class. That is very, very certain. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Tomorrow, we shall meet by the grace of God. God bless you all. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Madam Ifoma. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, good night.